All right, so before we continue, I want to let you know those videos we made them just to share with you the knowledge or what we learned from installing and removing parts. So I want you to subscribe to the channel right now. Click on the bell notification to get all the videos on time and leave your question. We're gonna respond to them just after this video. So what are we gonna work on today? I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna do. So again and again, so today we're working on 2012 Subaru Outback. I'm gonna show you how to flush the power steering system because it got like bad fluid in it, and then the steering wheel is really hard sometimes to turn. So we're gonna flush it. So I'm gonna show you how to flush it. So usually they got a return hose that's from the steering rack that's going back to the reservoir. What we do, we remove it, we took it off, and I always use this. It's a special tool. I made it myself. Then you put a hose in it, and you put this hose on the return right here, and then after that, so you jack up the car to get like both wheels like off the floor, and then once you get that, you turn the key on and you add some fluid in there, and you go ahead, you turn the key on and you start turning the wheel. So, and you're gonna see right there, more I turn the wheel, you're gonna see the oil, it's coming to that bottle. You see that? All right, you see a dirty fluid coming out, right? All right, I don't know if you can see it more far. You see, got a dirty fluid coming out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flush it all the way out to get all the bad fluid out, and after that I'm gonna add some fluid to get the air out to bleed it. There you go.
Hey, do you have the ratchet wrench?
The ratchet.
Have the 17 and the 19 on
The 17 and the 19, yeah. It's I think it's by the alignment machine. So okay. So now, as you can see, the tank is empty. Now I get all the dirty fluid out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dump this, throw it away. I'm gonna put new fluid on the reservoir, and now I'm gonna see if the new fluid gonna come out. Once the new fluid start coming out, I'm gonna make sure there is no bubble coming out. Once I see there is no bubble coming out, and I'm gonna be sure 100% now there is no air at all in the system. So let's take a break. I'm gonna dump this out. So here you go, guys. I got this reservoir empty now. So I got this full of new fluid, and I'm gonna go back on the car, see if I can turn the wheel, and then while I'm turning the wheel, you're gonna see the fluid is coming out of this. Once the fluid is coming out, then you know, very good. As you can see, the fluid is coming with a lot of air. That means there was no fluid at all. So that's air coming out. That's air coming out. You gotta take all the air out. That's air coming out. Take all the air out. And all right, so as you can realize, now I got everything out. There is no air coming out right now. So I will move this hose. I'm putting the return hose back in. I'm gonna put the clamps, the hose clamps back. I go too far. I go too far. So here we go, and I got the fluid in. So now I'm gonna start the car, and then and turn the wheel to make sure that we almost. All right, so now the car is running. I want to make sure that we get the fluid level, and you see what the fill. We say the max, and if you can see it, say max right there. That's where the fluid level goes. Now I'm gonna bring the car down to the floor. There you go. So now I'm gonna turn the steering wheel to see how it turns. There you go. There you go. Slowly, guys. All right, and again. So see you in the next video, and I think you are gonna enjoy this video. If you have any questions, so leave your comments under the video, and then we're gonna respond to them. All right.